poker faces?
Yeah. You could just start.
Okay. Hi guys, welcome to today's live. Hope everyone's having a great Tuesday. Today we're going to do a lot of chatting. I have some stuff I'll show you guys demo-wise, but one of the main things we want to talk about today is two awesome services we offer you guys, but they're actually almost like two categories of services. So we have our ready to press, which means all of our different transfers that we have to offer you guys, as well as our pressed and ready. So that is 100% completed items shipped right to your door, or even shipping straight to your customer if you guys want to. So with that said, let's kind of dive on in and I'll start talking about the different types and why we offer them and how they can benefit you. So one of the main juggernauts out there that you guys are going to hear is DTF. DTF transfers, they're hot, they're everywhere, we have them for you. And we offer them a couple different ways. So we have our high end, which is going to be our super color transfer. They're the ones that have the really vibrant colors, those really detailed pictures. But we offer them also as either sheets or individual transfers. So you guys can do big old gang sheets. This one's a really cool example of like a sports team with like sponsors. So normally back in the day, you'd always kind of place designs separately. Well, now this is all in one gang sheet for you guys to press all at once to get it done. Or you can do individual ones. So we have DTF transfers. Like I said, that's a huge one out there. So we have them in sheets, individual, as well as the super color too. Then another one we offer, which is really kind of perfect for if you guys are in the school system at all, is going to be names and numbers, or like custom cutting. So we have little number packs and letters. These are letters, not numbers. So they're little letters that you guys are just going to place on it. So you buy packs of 10 of them. So then you guys have a bunch of them. You just spell out everybody's name, something like that. Or what we offer is we would just cut it for you. So we have numbers or names that are already done that you just have it and ready to press that way. So kind of here's an example of one that we have here that we put on a jersey. And we offer a custom cutting in tons of different lines of material. And if there's one that you don't see on our website, let us know and we can totally accommodate you. So some of the really popular ones we're seeing is custom cutting in reflective, in that puff that's been holding on for that year and a half, super popular as well. And then just our standards of our easy weed, our low temp ones. We do glitter, metallics, all that kind of stuff. So again, if you guys glow in the dark even for that little last minute Halloween stuff. So if you guys aren't seeing something, let us know and we can make sure to add it for you. So I'm going to show you how easy it is. So basically this would come to you on we put it on like a little white carrier. All you're going to do is peel it off and press it. I think I'm up to temp. Oh, I got a little bit. Maybe I'll wait a little bit and we'll press some stuff all together. So, kind of talk so far, for anyone who's joining, I'm talking about services we offer you guys. So, it can come from whether you guys don't have the equipment quite yet, or maybe you don't want to do all these things. So, let's say you are heavy into sublimation and somebody comes to you and they want to do a vinyl job. Farm it out to us and we're going to send it to you ready to press and put on whatever garment that your customer wants. Or DTF, like I said, DTF's the big one out there. It's a lot more spendy to get into owning your own printer versus getting just transfers from us, or it's a great way to decide, gosh, do I want to take that leap into getting that machine? If you start saying, you know what, I'm doing hundreds of dollars worth of DTF transfers in my shop every week, maybe I can make that leap to buying the full-on printer. And once again, we service that for you too. We have all of that, tons of different types. Mark's your guy on that. So yeah, different services we offer. So I've covered the DTFs, the HTVs, we have our names or letters and number packs. So I'll put this off to the side to press. Holla if you have any questions. Like I said, I'm spewing a lot at you guys today, so if you have questions along the way, keep them coming. As well as any of our transfers, if you guys have not been paying attention, all of our ready to press transfers are 10% off this week. That is our deal of the week. I feel like SpongeBob. Deal of the week. Okay, so yeah, we'll move on to some other stuff here. So I have our lovely rhinestones. Rhinestones is another one that's been super popular for us too. And we can do one-offs. We can do hundreds of quantities for you. That kind of goes with any of the ones I'm talking about today, because that could be another reason you want to use our services. If you want to get that one sample in-house to see if your customer likes it, we can do that. And then you can order that bulk later. Or once again, like I said, machines, if you don't have the machines to take care of it. Rhinestones, if you ever see any of our social media, if you see our rhinestone machines running, you'll know how like satisfying and fun that is to watch versus doing it by hand. Or the exact opposite, if all of a sudden you are this smaller shop and you get this huge order and you don't want to say no to, reach out to us and we can fulfill that giant quantity for you, so then you don't have to say no to a job. So rhinestones, again, come in tons of different sizes and colors, and so you just send us your artwork. You can do, and we send it to you ready to press. You can do a proof where you see it all fancy done in the things, or you just trust us and we'll send it off, create it for you. There's about 14 colors, I want to say, that we are capable of. So super fun, super easy to use. We can press one of those too once we get up to temp here. Then I have, what else do I have down here? All of my, it's like the Mary Poppins, I'll just keep coming up with stuff. Another fun one we have, this is a bag here I have, but if you guys are not on the patches train, what are you doing? They are so cool. We offer what's called our Deco Press patches, and there's tons of different ways to do it. So the ones I have here are all of our full color options, but we have just plain leather ones and plain suede ones that come in like 4 different colors in each, but they are so cool. Especially, we call it our headwear, but we're kind of calling it like our peel and stick, because you basically peel this white backing off and it's a wet adhesive, so you can slap it on almost anything you want. So I'm gonna put on this bag here today too, but super cool. I'm gonna actually come up and show you guys. This one is a minimum of 10, just so you guys know that, but I'll show you all the different ones that we have. So fully embroidered, so this is all of these are our logo, but a fully embroidered logo, excuse me, which is really cool. So once again, if you guys don't have embroidery capabilities, great one. This one is just printed, sublimated, but with an embroidered edge. So like, I think it's a marrow edge, something like that. So super cool. G, am I actually in the camera of all of these?
Looks good.
Okay, cool. So yeah, it's got that stitched edge on it. Very nice. Then this one is a newer one that we're going to be coming out with. It's called like a 3D. If you see these, I'm hopefully going to get it in there.
You can't really see it.
Oh, dang. Can I go closer? Sorry, guys. Okay, so we'll make sure you guys see pictures.
Go a little bit back.
Oh, is that
so it gets
so it gets in the light?
Yeah,
so
there you go.
When you guys see these, and it's going to be like that soccer patches. So it has a really cool, almost like, it's not metallic, but what's other than 3D, that's the best way to describe it. But it's super cool finish on it. So that one's fun. And then we have standard just sublimated. But once again, super fun stuff. And like I said, we're like our peel and stick. So I'm going to put this one on this bag right here. I think I'm going to do the red, or do I do the fully embroidered?
I like the red.
Okay, do the red. Guys, this is super easy. So like I said, this is our headwear adhesive, but we're basically kind of referencing it as our peel and stick because that's all you have to do. So if you look at the directions, you can apply heat to our headwear adhesive. Like I said, it's gonna be really sticky. You don't want too much heat. It's gonna be a low heat, almost just to kind of like, not even seal it, but just give it a little something. But this adhesive is so strong, it will bond over time, which is really neat. So I'm literally just taking it. Oh, I suppose I should make it straight. And just give it pressure. Or if you have, this is our 2-in-1 like tag press that converts into a hat press. You literally could just load it on a not even on hat press to get good even pressure if you want to. And like just like that, guys, seriously, that bag's done. You know how cool, it's such a different thing to incorporate. And one thing to keep in mind on any of these services that you guys could take advantage of, the upsell or upscale, how do you say it? Upsell?
Yeah.
The upsell factor that you guys can add. This is going to add so much value. Same with rhinestones is a crazy add-on value that is way less time and energy that you guys are having to do because we're taking care of it for you. So peel and stick patch, boom, done. You could whip these out like nobody's business. So perfect there. I'm gonna press my jersey.
And we don't always give out discounts on our custom transfers.
No, that's
super rare.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys need to take advantage of
that.
It
Is
this
such
week.
a good point, G.
Especially those Deco Press patches, so cool.
Mm-hmm. I think that's a thing that a lot of people are, or just in general, if you guys aren't getting into hats, that is such an easy one. And something like this is a convertible press, so it's super cool. You could do, like, this could even be left chest. We call it like a 2-in-1 tag hat press, but this is what, like 3x3 or 4x4, somewhere in there. That could be easily left chest. This could still do small items of if you're gonna do like little hankies or something like that. So it's super versatile and pretty inexpensive to add on to like your arsenal of heat presses. So super nice that way. And then you guys can start expanding what you're offering. All right. This is a Razorback tank top, so I'm just going below that. Load it in here.
I wonder why it's called Razorback.
Eraser.
Eraser?
No, like racer, like you're a racer.
Racer?
I think it's a racerback or razor.
Oh.
I don't remember. I think it's racer, like race car, but I don't know why.
Yeah, that is weird because I don't see race car drivers wearing that or
No.
any of that. Does anyone know why it's called whatever it's called?
Racer. I know, because depending on how like you enunciate things. I had a little hair in there, so it kind of snagged, but I'll come together. Oh yeah. So boom.
Nice.
So think about that. If you guys had these pre-cut, that's saving so much time of weeding. So then you're just basically peeling them off, loading them in, and somebody's good to go on it. Because this is a fairly simple design, but you guys know if you do any cutting and weeding that they're not always like this.
Yeah.
So that time we're taking away, like you guys don't have to. All right.
Nice.
Beautiful.
I like that color.
No, the gold is nice.
Yeah.
Yes, that's just gold, easy weave, super simple. One thing I just realized I don't have an example of, I have it on the other one, but we also do sublimation transfers. That's another one that we offer that's super nice because that's something, again, it's another piece of equipment you have to add to your shop, and it's a good gauge to decide, okay, maybe I will start offering sublimation if I'm starting to do more and more of it. So we could do pretty much any size you want. We have a wide format printer, so we could do as small as if you guys set us your artwork for keychains, or we could do giant long things if you guys are able to press that big, or just want to cost effectively print that big. That can work too. What else, G? I'm talking my nervous. Okay, anybody who's just joining, if you hadn't, we're talking about all the services we offer you guys. So it's going to be kind of two categories. We have a ready to press, which meaning all of our transfers that we offer you guys, and then a pressed and ready, which means 100% completed items shipped to you. So sneak these off
And we
here.
have a giveaway this week.
There's a giveaway? What's the giveaway, G?
This one's really cool. This one's the 8-in-1 heat press.
Ooh, nice.
So this means that all the transfers that you guys are going to order, you can order for cups, literally anything, and do it with that one press.
Yes, we should make sure to link that.
Yes.
Can we do that?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we'll link that. So yeah, deal of the week is going to be 10% off of all of the custom transfers that I just talked about there. So cutting HTV, full color HTV, sublimation transfers, DTF transfers, rhinestone transfers, all of that. So 10% off this week. That's our deal of the week. We have our giveaway of the 8-in-1, which we'll make sure to link. So it's super cool. Basically, it's similar to this of how like there's different parts that change in and out on it. So you have tons of different like what do you want to call it? Like cup, mug wraps that go on it. It can change to a hat press. It can change. It has a 11 by 15 base, so it's a really decent sized base on it too. So that's awesome. We also have some BOGO deals going on, so those are going to kind of change throughout the rest of the month. But right now we have, if you buy 5 yards of a Walla Cut Puff 10-inch, you're going to get a 5 yard of Walla Cut Puff Glow for free. That's right, free. And it's super cool. If you look at the pictures, like it glows way more than like you think it would. It's so cool. Especially the ones that we have two that are white. One goes white to green and one goes white to blue. Super cool. Alrighty.
I see those used a lot for like senior night and stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
right? I know. My I want to make a shirt for my nephew for Christmas of doing something with it on it because he's 7 and all that kind of crazy stuff like Minecraft-y stuff he loves too.
That'd be cool.
So, okay. So that kind of wraps up. I've kind of touched on everything, a little bit of everything that we offer for our ready to press. Now we're going to talk pressed and ready. So this is fun because this is all, like I said, all my Mary Poppins beds on here. This is all fun, completed stuff. And I only have garments here, but this does not stop at garments. So we'll kind of go through everything. I'll kind of jump off at sublimation. So this is what I mentioned before, sublimation transfers, but why we can print so big is because we can actually press on a whole shirt for you. So this is 100% fully sublimated shirt. This was a plain white shirt until we got our hands on it. So we can offer something like this. These are super, super cool because it's something unique that you don't see all the time. I always think these are fun to do like with like a dog face or like your person, your significant other's face in like a tropical pattern, just because it's like that funny, like, wait, what? So I like that. So fully sublimatable clothing we offer.
And you did a bra and underwear for bride and groom.
Yes, I did. We did do that too. We used the head thing. We took their head and put them on some boxer briefs for each of them. So that was really fun. So that's a cute little, like, you can do wedding gift or gag gift. Sometimes, have you been seeing the thing on the social media where you go on a trip and you exchange t-shirts?
Yes.
That would be fun to do something like that. In general, not even just for sublimation, just in general, making fun t-shirts for people to have to do that. And then along with sublimation, we also offer like a ton of different blanks. And when I say blanks, I mean like cups, keychains, koozies, photo panels is a big one too that people are starting to get into more. Mark, excuse me, I grabbed some water. What else, G, for the blanks?
There's so many. Like even those 40-ounce tumblers that Maggie has right now, those are so popular and you can customize them.
Yep.
Which is super cool.
Because hydration is important, people.
Yep, exactly.
But yeah, tons of different stuff. Make sure you check it out. And so sublimation we kind of got covered here. Next one, this is kind of similar to the patches that I showed here, but just patches completed. So you'll get it already on the garment of your choice. This is great for those like business ones. I always see these, they seem so professional to have that patch on there, kind of similar to, we also do embroidery. So you guys can see how nice this looks with them all finished and ready to go.
Nice.
I think there's just something that feels fancier about it. I don't know how to describe it.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
Just like more weight to it versus just a print. Obviously prints have time in their place, but like sometimes on thicker like outerwear garments, it is nice to have either that patch or that embroidery. So I'll show you that next. So yeah, both of these here. And then fancy embroidery. I might have to come up and show this. Puffers are huge. I don't know if anybody else likes vests. I feel like they are the perfect in-between for people. I know a lot of people here even wear them. They call themselves, they're invested in their work. That's what they say. And it's Chase and Zach, that's what they say. They're invested. So, but yeah, this would be hard to put a transfer on. So that's what's super nice about having the embroidery option here, is you can send us your logo, we convert it, and then we'll put it on basically whatever you want. And we store it, we keep it for you. So embroidery on hard fabrics that you wouldn't normally press on. Again, can do it on tons of different things. We can do hats, can do vests, shirts, sweatshirts. What else have we done? I'm trying to think if there's anything super, backpacks. So different things like that. So we have the options of ready to press or pressed and ready. And so again, there's different kind of reasons why you'd ever want to do this. If you guys have your own shop and just can't facilitate it, like once again, embroidery machine, huge undertaking to take on. Whether you get just even the small like brothers that are out there, or you get like the big dog brothers out there. We have a 6-head machine and a 1-head machine? Does that sound right? That's a huge undertaking. That means somebody's got to learn how to use it, be able to fix it, run it, and get stuff out the door for you. So once again, good gateway to make sure you guys don't ever have to say no to a customer that comes to you, because we can help you service it. And it's really good turnaround times. You get to talk to an actual person about your job, which how often does that happen anymore? So that's awesome. So great customer service. And yeah, just tons of different options for you guys. Any questions? I'm so sorry I've been talking your ear off.
There's a lot of good things.
Yes, okay, so then going back into any of this, has anybody used any of our services before? So that could be custom cutting, that could be the super color, the DTFs of the world.
And really, we can do anything, right? Like, not if it's not even listed on our site. You just
always inquire. Always inquire. Because sometimes what people are doing, I've been noticing more and more, because we don't really have it on our site because they're quoted differently, is people wanting to use mixed media. And so somebody will want, and if you haven't been watching, Brittany has a phenomenal series called Mastering the Mix, and it's going to be where she uses DTF with other heat transfer items. So she's done glow in the dark HTV with DTF. She's done rhinestones with DTF. So it's showing you how you can use 2 different services or 2 different mediums at once. And it's so cool because once again, then it elevates your project you're working on. So love that.
Nice.
Yeah. What else?
I think you got it all covered.
I know, guys. Oh, like I said, just chat. We do have tons of videos out there too on anything that we're talking about in here. So let us know if you want us to send you any of those, or once again have questions, chat in, send links. What else? I think that might be it. But yeah, just let us know how we can help you in your journey of whether, like I said, you are just getting started or you're a huge shop that just wants to farm some of it out. You know, so we want to make sure that we're here for you guys every step of the way, to be able to achieve what your customers are asking for, if that makes sense.
Nice.
Awesome. All right, well, wrapping up once again, had our pressed and ready to press transfers we talked about today. And then we have our BOGO deals going on. Deal of the week, 10% off on all of our custom transfer options, which is not a deal that happens often, so please take advantage. What else? Giveaway of the 8-in-1. As well as, if you guys are paying attention too, we have a giveaway every single week. Every single week we have a giveaway, a deal of the week. We've been, like I said, throwing in some of those BOGOs in there to pay attention to.
Someone said, how do we enter the giveaway?
How do we enter the giveaway, G?
You comment, like, share. Every interaction gets you, say you comment, that's your name once. But if you comment and like, that's your name twice. So
on the giveaway post though, right?
yes, on the giveaway post.
Perfect. And those are found on all of our socials.
Yes.
Giant letters that say giveaway. Awesome.
Nice.
Great question.
I think that's it.
Awesome. Well, again, thank you guys so much for joining me today. Sorry I talked your ear off. We'll get back to some more hands-on content in the next couple videos. As always, let us know what you guys want to see from us so we can make sure we're helping foster what you guys need. And other than that, everyone have a great week. Thank you.